Travel in the Sierra is a mess tonight. I-80 is shut down and heavy snow is making for dangerous driving conditions. Drivers waiting for hours to make it over the summit tonight. And while the snow is still coming down hard in the Sierra, the valley is mostly dry.
But some places are still seeing those occasional downpours, and heavy rain is leading to new evacuations. An evacuation order has been issued tonight for a portion of the Newman area of Stanislaus County. This order is in effect for people who live east of the River Road area and west of the San Joaquin River. This is south of Crow's Landing Road. Some neighbors west of the River Road are under evacuation warnings, and they're asked to be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
We have live team coverage on tonight's weather and the impacts. We're going to start with KCRA 3 Chief Meteorologist Mark Finan. Mark, what's it looking like right now?
Well, it's quieter than it was last night at this time when we were anticipating that line of thunderstorms. Tonight, we have had thunderstorms in the valley through the afternoon and the evening, widely scattered. And tonight, they've generally been just north of Interstate 80. We've kind of had a line that's been developing in North Napa County, and not too far from Lake Berryessa, kind of going through the Knights Landing area, and then get occasional downpours around Lincoln as well as toward Wheatland. Around Sacramento, we've had occasional rain, but you can see just north of Sac International, which would be right here, there's Knights Landing, and another one of these spots with some heavier rain, maybe some lightning in that as well, and maybe some small hail. And you go north on that line, so Yuba City and down Highway 65 toward the Wheatland area, occasional rain. So this is one of the areas that's seen the most rain through the night. Farther to the east, still rain around Grass Valley and Nevada City, down Highway 49 to Auburn, and then up Interstate 80 at Colfax. It's raining, but just a little bit above that, that's Interstate 80 socked in with snow. It's been snowing all day. You'll hear more about that in a minute. And farther to the south, while it looks like the snow is letting up on 50 and 88, 88 still closed, 50 is open with chains, but will likely still have chains again tomorrow morning. Back to you.
All right, Mark, thanks. And some of the more active weather we're seeing tonight is in the Sierra. This is a look at I-80 in Kingville. It's a quiet night along I-80. The freeway is closed from Colfax all the way to the Nevada state line. And this is why you can see snow-covered roads, the snow actively coming down, as Mark mentioned. And it's coming down, and the freeway is covered in snow and ice at this point.
Just treacherous at this point. KCRA 3's Orko Manna is joining us live along I-80 with a look at what drivers are dealing with there tonight. You're not as far up into the snowy area, but it's still pretty drizzly out there, right, Orko?
That's right, Ty. We're in Colfax right now, and the rain, as you can tell, is coming down pretty hard. But as you mentioned, the real issue is the snow further up north. That's why I-80 has been closed from here all the way to the state line. In fact, it's been shut down for about 11 hours now. We're standing right in front of the I-80 East on-ramp here in Colfax. You can see Caltrans crews have blocked that on-ramp, and there are road closed signs and some cones. This really leaves things up in the air for a lot of drivers hoping to head to the Sierra. Heavy snow, slick roads, and poor visibility. That's been the scene along I-80 Tuesday all day and all night. Caltrans shut down the interstate between Colfax and the state line because of the whiteout conditions. Snowplows worked to clear the roadway as Caltrans crews blocked the I-80 East on-ramp in Colfax, telling drivers to stay put.
We've packed up for about 2 days of skiing.
Chelsea Swenson, her husband, and their 5 kids are heading to North Star Ski Resort in Truckee. They've been waiting for I-80 to reopen since 2 p.m., so some food they brought for their trip is not going to make it.
The kids are going to town on the snacks. They're having fun, but you know, I think we'll try and save it for up there.
Their car is just one of many parked nearby, hoping for the closure to end. Their backup plan:
we're probably going to go the 50 route, to go down the 50 if this doesn't work. It might take us 3 or 4 hours to get up there, but it is what it is.
Some drivers heading toward Tahoe don't really have a plan.
Now we're left with what do we do? Do we turn around? Do we wait?
Others are staying somewhere local overnight.
We'll probably just pick a hotel right off the freeway in Roseville and then hope to head up tomorrow.
And even though their plans got messed up, most people agree with the decision to close I-80.
I'd rather them be safe, and I definitely don't want to be driving in the whiteout conditions.
And that's a good mindset to have. I reached out to Caltrans, and they tell me that I-80 might open back up at some point later tonight, but they did not have an estimated time for when that could happen. For now, reporting live along I-80 in Colfax, Orko Manna, KCRA 3 News.
All right, Orko, thank you.
And right now, the only way to get to Tahoe from the valley is by taking Highway 50. As we mentioned, it is open, but chains are required over the summit. The pavement covered in snow and ice, and it's going to be slow going over the summit, so you will want to prepare for those slower driving conditions. And signs of the storms are littered throughout Northern California tonight, and some in the Sacramento area have been waiting days for relief.
What a frustrating situation for them. Cleanup crews are rushing to meet demand. KCRA 3's Leanne Danier joins us live in the Colonial Heights neighborhood of Sacramento, where for 2 residents, that day has finally come. Leanne?
Yeah, it might seem a little counterintuitive, but seeing this big mess is actually a pretty welcome sign at this point. Throughout this Colonial Heights neighborhood, there are just these piles of tree limbs and debris scattered around. And tree removal services telling us they're doing everything they can to get these limbs and pieces of branches out of people's homes, off their properties, and into piles like this one. Leaf tree service haven't stopped.
Oh man, the last few days it's been crazy. We've been so busy. We're working 24/7.
Javier Hernandez got into this line of work some 15 years ago, and he says he's never seen anything like the damage he's seeing now from these storms.
I went and just peeked out our front window here, and I saw this tree was struggling a bit, and about 30 seconds later, I just watched it split.
El domingo, el terror, el terror.
This tree outside of Gloria Alejandres' Colonial Heights home snapped as wind battered the neighborhood over the weekend. The tree fell on her home and her neighbors.
I just heard a huge boom. It scared me really, really bad, and I thought the tree was going to come through the roof, but it didn't, luckily.
It took 3 days to get crews out here to clean it up, a small yet welcome relief.
When they tell us that we have a tree down, we try to get those right away.
Dryleaf hired 8 people in 2 days, they told us, just to keep up with the work, because they know that work is the first step towards normalcy for their friends and neighbors.
For me and my dad, we're the ones that are talking to the families, telling them it's gonna be okay, you know. We're trying to do our best.
And the neighbors who live around here told us they're doing everything they can to just sort of help each other out. We're told insurance still needs to come by, but really the focus today was getting this tree off of the home and into a more manageable state. In Sacramento, Leanne Danier, KCRA 3 News.
It is so nice seeing so many people trying to come together to help one another. Leanne, thank you. Right now, utility crews are still working to restore power to thousands of customers. Many of these people have been without power since Saturday night.
So frustrating. Fewer than 6,000 SMUD customers are still without power, and 76,000 PG&E customers are in the dark across the state. PG&E crews have been working around the clock to restore power in our area.
Utility says parts of Placer and El Dorado counties are experiencing a lot of the impact right now. This morning, the company had more than 18,000 customers without power in those areas, but those numbers have gone down quite a bit thanks to the hard work of crews.
So we're making really, really great progress. This break in the weather is helping us. This is all hands on deck. We've got about 5,800 contractors, PG&E line workers, engineers, back office support, all working to be able to get our customers' lights back on.
And the company says that crews are working mostly within daylight hours to help their customers, and they hope to get the power back on as safely and as quickly as possible. And the weather has forced some schools in our area to close. Some of them are reopening tomorrow. All schools in the Stockton Unified School District will be resuming their classes after being shut down for 2 days. The district says that they've been working closely with emergency officials to ensure the safe return of their students and staff members. The San Juan Unified School District has also announced its Grand Oaks Elementary School will resume classes tomorrow. They also said that Barrett Middle School will remain closed. And all Sacramento City Unified Schools will reopen tomorrow.
Rising floodwaters in Tracy caused the South San Joaquin Fire Authority to issue an evacuation warning and close roads. The fire chief says about 40 homes in the area have been affected by this latest round of flooding, and members of the Swift Water Rescue Team went door to door to more than a dozen homes on Christmas Road. It's completely covered in water, as you can see here, and they wanted to make sure everyone was aware of the impact.
Recommended that they evacuate. Some chose to stay and protect their homes, and I think a few did evacuate.
The flooding is coming from heavy rain that's falling over Corral Hollow Canyon. The creek flowing out of that canyon overflowed. While the creek has receded at this point, some roads remained completely covered in water. And tonight, water continues to flow over the Fremont Weir. This is now part of a levee along the Sacramento River, and it's a low part here. The Department of Water sent us this video. It shows the weir working as it's designed. It allows the water to pour into the bypass to relieve pressure off the levee system. This helps protect Sacramento and other cities from flooding, and water is expected to flow over the weir for the next few days. People driving along the Yolo Causeway between Sacramento and Davis will notice the water in the area.
The Solano County Office of Emergency Services has issued an evacuation warning in part of Fairfield. The concern is over high water spilling out of Lake Curry. That lake is north of Fairfield. The water drains into the Sassoon Creek. Now, the biggest concern is for areas around Business Center Drive and Thomason Lane. Evacuations are not mandatory, but if any flooding does happen, it will likely take place in the early morning hours tomorrow. And with the past two storms on New Year's Eve weekend and then last weekend, emergency crews have been very busy responding to so many calls.
Sacramento police shared with us how many calls they received over the last 2 weekends. On New Year's Eve, they received a total of 4,800 calls. In a 4-hour time span from 7 to 11:30, they received almost 1,000 calls. On the first of the year, they received 3,300 calls. Now, this past weekend, where the storms were bad yet again, there was a really busy time for first responders. On Saturday, 911 received 2,500 calls, and on Sunday, they received 4,500 calls from residents.
People are calling our dispatch center. There's going to be a delay in service for other emergencies and things of that nature. So for flooding and down trees, please contact 311. You can do that over the phone or online. For downed power lines or sparking power lines, call 911. And if you have an issue with loss of power, please contact SMUD or the appropriate electricity agency.
To deal with more callers, officers say they are working to hire more dispatchers.